আসসালামু আলাইকুম দর্শক ভাই বোনেরা, আমরা আবার সোনালী অতীত ফুটবল নাইট নিয়ে আপনাদের সামনে উপস্থিত। আমার সাথে আগের মেহমানি যারা ছিলেন তারা আবার ফিরে আসছেন। আমরা এখনো 40+ লিগ নিয়ে কথা বলবো, কিন্তু এখন আমরা একটা অন্য আরেকটা দিক আমরা আপনাদের সামনে তুলে ধরবো। সেটা হলো যে আমাদের এই যে লিগগুলো চলে বা প্রজেক্টগুলো চলে, এই প্রজেক্টগুলোর জন্য যথেষ্ট টাকা করে আমাদের ব্যয় হয় এবং আমরা স্পন্সরদের সহযোগিতা নিতে হয়। আমাদের সাথে আছেন হান্টার অ্যান্ড ব্লুমফিল্ড, যারা আমাদের বিভিন্ন প্রজেক্টকে স্পন্সর করে থাকেন। এরই 3 জন কর্মকর্তা আমাদের সাথে আছেন, ডাইরেক্টরস। এবং আমি সাহেল আলীকে জিজ্ঞেস করব যে হান্টার অ্যান্ড ব্লুমফিল্ড আপনাদের যে বিজনেস ভেঞ্চার এ সম্পর্কে আমাদেরকে কিছু বলুন। প্লিজ টেল আস এ বিট অ্যাবাউট ইয়োর হান্টার অ্যান্ড ব্লুমফিল্ড।
Thank you. Hunter and Bloomfield is made up of 4 partners. Three of the partners are here: Hamid, Abdulhan, and myself, and another partner is Abu. We're all childhood friends. We've worked in different industries. About 6 years ago, we all got together and got involved with Hunter and Bloomfield, and since then we've been together. So that's where we are. We're doing business in the local area. That's why our involvement is because we grew up in this neighborhood. We're quite involved with the local.
What is the nature of your business?
We run an estate agency in Docklands Business Centre. We've been trading for about 6 years now. Mashallah, most of our trade is within our community, landlords, lettings, renting, selling. So that's the basic of Hunter and Bloomfield. Consider us your local estate agent.
Yes. Abdul Hamid, obviously there are so many avenues, so many areas to sponsor, and there is a need for sponsorship. Why are you sponsoring Sonali Othith, and why sports?
We've been involved with football since childhood. Obviously, this program is about football.
Yes.
We've been involved with football since we were going to school, basically. I've grown up with Dawtul Islam, playing for Dawtul Islam, playing for Shadwell, and the people who are involved with Sonali Othith, I used to watch them, I used to play with them. Now, obviously, because of Sonali Othith, the veterans have continued on playing, and they can continue to play. With the 40+ league, indoor league that's been set up, it's given the opportunity for all the 40+ players to be involved. And for us, as a local businessman, we think we need to be involved. We need to be involved in terms of supporting the organization to do well for the community. Obviously, Sonali Othith has been set up for the community, for the elder generation of the community.
Well, thank you, Hamid. I believe we have a caller on the line. Can we take the call, please? Hello? Hello, caller? I think we lost the caller. Abdul Hanan, Sonali Othith and Hunter and Bloomfield, you have a partnership. Do you see yourself this partnership going far?
Again, very good question. As I said in the first part of the program, Sonali Othith is an organization we've been involved with from very, very long time ago. And to be honest, it's an opportunity given to us. We're not partners as such, we're investors in the project. We'll grow with them, we'll go wherever they're going, and we'll continuously be involved. Otherwise, there's no point being half-hearted involved in organizations such as Sonali Othith. So, very, very exciting future, very, very better things to come, and we'll always be involved. Okay.
Jamal, how is Sonali Othith benefiting from creating partnership with people like Hunter and Bloomfield, businesses like them?
Thank you, Arman Bhai. Thank you, NTV. Again, I have to say for inviting us to the show. Well, obviously, without the sponsor, as a voluntary organization, cannot go far. There is a limit to it. I think with the Hunter and Bloomfield's generous sponsor, we've been quite successful in number of projects, and even upcoming projects we have. And I believe that Hunter and Bloomfield, among other sponsors will be sponsoring Sonali Othith, which is in line to sponsor, which is our upcoming project as well. And obviously there is a benefit, because without the sponsors, such generous donations, that Sonali Othith projects won't run smoothly. So we need these sort of sponsors coming forward to make Sonali Othith projects successful.
Is Sonali Othith a local organization, a national organization, an international organization? What is your remit? How far can you reach out?
Well, Sonali Othith is, we started nationally, because that's why we call Sonali Othith UK. But our projects is internationally. We've been to tour in Bangladesh and other places in Calcutta, India as well. Previously, in our, I think, first or second year when we formed Sonali Othith. And number of times we played a number of exhibition matches, and last year we went to a tour, played international tournament. The team from India participated. Also we invited Bangladesh, ex-Bangladesh professional teams players,
National team players to London with our invitation, and again with such sponsors, that was possible. So you can say it is international. Sonali Othith is internationally known, and the project is internationally based as well. Tell us about some of the projects that you run. Your projects like UK Masters, Upajala Cup, Community Friendship Cup. How far reaching are these projects, and how many teams do you get for these tournaments?
Well, the Masters we started about I think 6 years ago, if I'm correct. We started with 8 teams, I believe.
How many teams do you have now?
Last year we had 20 teams. Now this year 24 teams going to participate.
And these teams, are they all local, or are they from all over the country?
All over the country. All over the country. Teams from Birmingham, Milton Keynes, Oldham, Luton, West End, also, and most of the teams from London based, and the others, like I said, from outside as well.
Okay. Let me bring in Hunter and Bloomfield here. You've heard that Sonali Othith reaches out not only nationally but also internationally as well. Yes. How do you see, as a business, you benefiting from the partnership you have with Sonali Othith?
I think visibility is the main thing. I think one of the things, Hunter and Bloomfield is involved probably here because we see a benefit to an organization. Obviously with the business that we do, there's a limit to how far out we can go. But for a business, it's always nice to have an association with a reputable, a very good cause. And I think for us, the win is the visibility. We're involved in a circle that we're already operating in. Hamid, who's a player, who's a manager, he's also my partner. So you can understand that a lot of this is very personal based. And we see a benefit, we see a tangible benefit in us contributing. And you know, it's something that we're involved with, and we'll work with it.
Yes, Hamid, Sonali Othith projects are growing year by year. You obviously know that there's a Upajala project which actually received tremendous publicity and tremendous response from the community. Do you yourself, as a business, see that you are able to sponsor some of these projects further in the future?
I think obviously my partners already, Abdul Hanan already mentioned, Sonali Othith is not here for just today. It's going to be going on for years to come. And Hunter and Bloomfield would like to stay connected with Sonali Othith for as long as it's possible. And we will definitely be investing in promoting Sonali Othith.
Khaled, by sponsoring Sonali Othith, you are directly or indirectly, you are actually helping the community. And as a business, do you see yourself that you can commit yourself long term in helping the community? Because one of the aims of Sonali Othith is healthy living. there's a lot of health issues within our community, and by engaging people into exercise activities, that helps the community. Do you see yourself going along with Sonali Othith on that?
Of course, Arun, I think the straight answer is yes. Being healthy, being involved with the community, it's always going to make somebody proud. In fact, it makes us really proud, to be honest. Sometimes people think it's so somebody gives money and that's it, they can carry on. The programs carry on, the organizations carry on. It's not all about the money. It's about the presence as well. We want to be involved in financially as well as physically. We'll be going to your programs, we'll be going to your football tournaments, we'll be going with our banners, we'll maybe setting up stalls, giving away souvenirs, just brand awareness for ourselves. But again, we will be there whether it's raining, sunny, snowing, we will be there. Okay?
Well, thank you very much to all my guests for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
We have actually talked about 40+ league plus the sponsorship area as well. দর্শকবৃন্দ, আপনারা দেখছিলেন সোনালী অতীত ফুটবল নাইট। আমরা একই সময়ে আগামী সপ্তাহ আপনাদের সাথে থাকব এবং আগামী সপ্তাহ আমরা আমাদের ইউকে মাস্টার্স যে টুর্নামেন্টটা হয় এই টুর্নামেন্টের ড্র আগামী সপ্তাহ হবে ইনশাআল্লাহ। আপনারা আমাদের সাথে লাইভ থাকবেন এবং আপনাদেরকে অশেষ ধন্যবাদ আমাদের সাথে থাকার জন্য। আর টিল নেক্সট উইক, আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহ।